Okay, Kelly.
Everybody's third favorite segment.
God damn it, you have all the best segments.
Kelly's Rant.
Kelly's Rant.
We've been lied to about the Earth.
I swear to God, if you tell me some flat Earth shit right now, I'm going to flip this table.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not the flat earthers.
What have I been lied to?
Click on that first one.
Okay. Oh, gosh, there's like a diatribe.
Do you recognize that?
That is the picture?
It's called the Mercator projection of the map. That's the map that you see growing up in school.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's the all the sizes of the countries and where they're all at. And
do you want to read the caption on there?
The Mercator projection, the map most commonly seen hanging in classrooms and in the textbooks, was created in 1596 to help sailors navigate the world. The familiar map gives the right shapes of land masses, but at the cost of distorting their sizes in favor of the wealthy lands to be north. Have you seen this?
No, but I'll hold my comments.
What country is that? Continent is that?
That's Greenland.
Okay. Click on the next map to see the actual size of Greenland. That's an actual map of the Earth.
Okay, I understand what's going on here. Yeah, sure.
Like, if you look at the other map, like United States and Africa, they're about the same size.
So we can toggle back and forth.
Yeah, see there's United States and South America.
Yeah.
Look.
So you're saying per longitude and latitudinal lines, because we can see that the distances between the longitude and latitudinal lines are different.
It says, and if you go to the other one, it even says they look stretched because it's on a sphere.
Right, exactly. Right.
But those are the actual. Look at Greenland.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
It's little. It's tiny.
Well, it's not tiny. Do you mind?
It is.
Do you mind if I go through?
Oh no, I got a TikTok that'll prove it.
Okay. It's not that it's tiny. Yes, it looks
wrapped around.
Yes, it looks big here, but you have to think that it actually. I'm pointing over here to the top, and they can't see our mouse pointer, but it kind of spans across from right to left.
Just wait. Okay. I'm going to counter you.
Okay.
If you look at a map today, you'll likely see that North America is larger than Africa. Alaska is larger than Mexico, and China is smaller than Greenland. In reality, China, 4 times the size of Greenland.
4 times bigger than Greenland. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Africa is 3 times larger than North America, and Mexico is larger than Alaska. All in reality. The distortion is a result of the Mercator projection, the map most commonly seen hanging in classrooms and in textbooks, which was created in 1596 to help sailors navigate the world. The biggest challenge is that it is impossible to portray the reality of a spherical world on a flat map.
Yeah.
A problem that has haunted cartographers for centuries. So hit this TikTok. This guy pretty much sums it up well, and he actually takes the sizes of the countries and he drags them so you can actually see how big countries are in reality.
Right. Okay. So he's going to overlay Texas on top of Europe or something like that. Okay. So
to be a colony of Belgium, but Belgium in comparison looks like this. Finally, we need to look at a few other places on the map to the north and the south. Let's start with Sweden, which looks big, but comparing it to Madagascar again, we see that it actually isn't.
Sure, yeah.
Iceland also seems like a large island, but
wait,
it's actually roughly the same
hold on.
size as
So he just said that Sweden and Madagascar are the same size?
Tasmania, just south of Australia. And finally, we have the white elephant in the room of Greenland, which towers like a behemoth at the top of the map. Greenland masquerades as being a continent in her own right, looking bigger than Australia, South America, and being comparable to North America.
Yeah, wow.
But in reality, Greenland is much, much smaller. The globe reveals Greenland to be the island that she pretends that she isn't, and we get a much more accurate depiction this time when we compare her to Australia, South America, and North America.
That's really cool.
And of course, we can't forget about the most shy continent in the world that everybody always forgets about, Antarctica, who spends her time hiding away at the bottom of the map. Most people don't truly have a good understanding of the size of Antarctica.
Huge.
To be a colony of...
Oh, so there was another part to... Okay, so this is part 5.
You can go to part 6 if you
No,
want.
no, it's fine.
But I found that very interesting.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Greenland is small.
Yeah, no, I can see what you're saying here is so what we're looking at now is
that's the Mercator
projection. So this is what we'll see in the classrooms, and this is what kids are going to see from K to 12. And me, myself, I'm looking at it being like,
Yeah, that's the size of things.
and I understand that things wrapped around a globe are going to look different, but the Greenland thing, the Sweden compared to Madagascar, that's wild. You think of Madagascar as this little thing off of the coast of, because now when you look at it, look how small Europe is compared to Madagascar. Africa looks huge.
Oh, yeah. Africa's huge.
Africa looks massive. And China, looks really small.
That's pretty crazy. Never knew.
See, but I don't know, because I don't know if it's saying that this is lying. You know what I mean? It's like maybe just a poor way. It's a poor way to examine the the Earth. Because
Greenland's not that large though.
Even in reality.
In reality,
even on a sphere, it's not that big.
No.
It's kind of weird. Mexico looks way bigger, right? When you kind of like toggle back and forth. Brazil looks bigger too. They all look different. What did it say? I wish I knew what it said about Antarctica, because Antarctica has to be.
Or go back to that TikTok. You can go to part 6 and see what he says.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to go to this and see if I can. Part 4, part 5, part 6 right here.
That's Strangest Borders.
What? Oh,
that's Strangest Borders.
Okay.
Scroll down, it'll probably say.
Yeah. Let me know if we see it. Hold on. Keep going. Man, he's got a lot of videos.
Yeah, I mean, they're very educational.
Yeah, sure. Too. No, that's cool.
Tell you, there's good stuff on TikTok.
Okay, here you go. Why the map
that's
of the world
just watched.
fake?
5.
Okay,
here's 6.
Oh, mother trucker.
It's got 402,000 followers.
I literally just had it, and I clicked on it. It went to the top. Hold on.
There it is.
This is over here.
Part 6.
It jumped to the top again. Hold on. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, we got it up. Let's take a look. This is part 6. Now I'm interested because I want to know. The size of Antarctica, because when you look at that map that you were talking about, this first one, it's huge. That Antarctica stretches from right to left, the whole entire thing, and then in here it just shows kind of like a little, it kind of pops up, a quarter of the way and then drops down a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Probably go either way between being larger or smaller than you think, but the truth is Antarctica is a huge continent. It is much bigger than Australia. It can stretch all the way from Kiev to Uganda, and incredibly can be placed between the southernmost tip of Texas in the United States and stretch all the way into the northernmost islands of Canada. There are many more examples like this, but you...
Okay, so Antarctica is pretty big.
Bunch of ice.
Next question.
Yeah.
Is that ice? Or is that land?
I don't know.
If Antarctica was to de-thaw,
how big would it be?
Or would it just be thaw?
Thaw.
Yeah. De-thaw would be freezing, right?
Yes.
If it was to thaw out, would it still be that size? I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
But we've been lied to.
We have been lied to. I don't know if we've been lied to. We've been misled. Maybe the structural racism of the situation is really what's
the systemic
barring us from,
trying to make the white countries bigger.
Anyways, that's really cool.
It's crazy.
That's a good little rant. I mean, you just got to think about it. If you started on 2 points on a globe, if you were in, let's say, Los Angeles, California, and Dallas, they're kind of on the same longitudinal lines, right? And you and I were both to go north and continue going north,
we'd eventually meet.
You and I would think we're going straight up, right? We're going north, but then at some point we'd meet at a point. Like we don't think about our space in that kind of terms. We think about it on a 2D map, and we have this perception of okay, Europe is like the size of Texas.
First time I thought about this, what you're saying is
the shower.
No, I flew to London. Flew to Heathrow, and we flew from Dallas to Chicago. And when you got on a big international plane, there's usually a big map up there where you are in the world.
Right. Yeah, right.
And I always thought we just flew across the Atlantic Ocean. No.
No.
Fly over the top.
Right. There's a term for that. And when I was learning about that thing, that's exactly why they know about that, because you don't fly straight to Heathrow. You fly
over.
up and over. There's a
Like we came in through like Iceland and Ireland and that way.
It's freaking crazy. The tiny Greenland, right? You flew over tiny Greenland.
I saw it.
Did you see it? You're like, oh, it's so small. It's so much smaller than on the maps.
A bunch of ice.
Bunch of ice, bunch of green.
Actually, I was asleep.
Oh, napping. First class.
Napping? No, I wasn't first class.
Oh, this is back in the day.
Back in the day, I was back with Gent Pop. But funny story is 2 weeks before that. This is 2006, 7.
Okay.
ISIS or Al Qaeda were going to blow up 15 planes over the Atlantic. 2 weeks before my flight, so my flight was only like half full.
Oh, really?
Everybody
like,
canceled.
I
actually got the email like, you can cancel your flight if you want. I'm like,
really?
I'm good.
When was this?
2006, 2007.
Okay.
The government broke up a ISIS plot to blow up 15 planes going over the Atlantic Ocean.
Don't you hate it when they do that? Or love it when you do that?
Yeah.
Anyways, great rant, Kelly.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.